Hey guys, and welcome to the Polka-Dot Squad. Temporal Enigma here, and I'm here with another tutorial for you. Today we're going to be looking at how to build elevators in Halo 4. And elevators and lifts in Halo 4. And I'm actually going to build another type of ladder for you during this tutorial. So, what we're going to start off with is building that ladder. So, in case you don't know, a ladder is something that you physically walk into in Halo 4 that makes you go up. And these ladders can really look like anything, and I'm going to show you two ways in Halo 4 to build them. Right now, I'm going to build the first way with you. Well, probably the easier and less expensive way, but it all really depends on what your map looks like. Not what I wanted. Oh no, I'm evil. Didn't turn off notifications. Oh, so bad. Oh well. I am such an evil person in that way that I'm going to turn them off right now because they are a pain in my keister. Whatever a keister is, they are a pain in it. So, there we go. Now you don't have to deal with it. Screw all of you. No, I love you. Just kidding. I hate all of you. Perfect. Okay. So, one way to build a ladder is first you have to make it look aesthetically pleasing. And one way to do a ladder build is to do that. Go into gravity volumes, grab a 5x5, and kind of put it just like that. Line it up so that it fits the whole ladder, and then you're going to want to put two of them on top of each other. So let me turn on magnets here. Okay. So, let me get in here. For some reason, in Forge mode, it always equips the skins to guns. So look, I have my plasma pistol skin. Whenever you set it, I just set it to random guns. I really don't care. Alright, so now that I've built that one ladder for you, we have jump pads, and we also have this ladder. But anyway, I've built this one for you just to show you how it works. You're just going to go into it and jump, and you're just going to float up to the top. Just like that. And now you can add more grav volumes to make it faster, but it really doesn't matter. Next we have a jump pad. Now there's no way I can jump up there until I stand on the jump pad, that is. And the way this one works is the trade zone doesn't have to be in the air, but I'm just choosing to. It can actually be right on top of it because they don't show up. I just wanted to make it look cooler. So I have a trait zone here. And you're going to see that it's set to everything the same except for, what am I looking for? Movement. Jump height is 200%. And you're just going to have to play with what the height is going to be based on what, how high your jump is. But I just kind of put it around the jump pad, and now you can jump that high. This ladder is a little more expensive, and I am sorry I did not aesthetically put this pleasing. This is really, really bad, as you're going to see. Like, over here doesn't have rungs at all, but this one right here is really, really bad looking. But the main idea is that you walk in here and you shoot right up to the top. And I left these hanging out on purpose. The way this one's made is you put one-way shields around, and then you take the capture plates and you kind of hide the one-way shield with a capture plate. But I kind of left it hanging out on purpose so that you could see what it looks like. And like I said, this is a really bad looking ladder, but I'm pretty sure you guys can do better. Next we have, oh, looks like I was gliding across the floor there for a second. Anyway, next we have our elevator. Now, as you're going to see, this elevator does not go very high. I mean, I could probably jump up there with an increased jump on the jump pad. I can pretty much jump up there with the jump pad. Hang on. One more try. Keep calm and tease it. Did it. Okay. So I can pretty much jump up here with the jump pad. But in theory, you're going to make this a lot higher. Pretty much as high as you want. But the main idea is that you come in here. You don't do that. Mine has a little lip on it. That's why it does that. See? Let me fix that. Scoot that in a little bit. Alright, you gotta be careful with this one because obviously you can see the gravity volumes. Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I? Nope. Hold on. I made this kind of quickly, so. But you're gonna come in here, you're gonna punch this, and then it's gonna raise up to the top. Incidentally, this time it's gonna push me up there too. And then you're gonna get off. And the way this one's made is I'm going to let it recharge. Now, like I said, I made this really, really fast, so it doesn't look very good. But, like, in a real elevator, this wouldn't pop you up above, you know, you wouldn't fall, you wouldn't start to float in the air when you walked in there. I just made this really fast. But what you're going to do is you're going to take a container large, and then you're going to put it in the, here we go. You're going to take a container large. Cannot be a container small. Container smalls don't work for some reason. Let me get back down here. And you're just going to make like a little box for it. So you're going to make like, obviously I originally had a container small and I didn't feel like filling everything in, so it's kind of open. And you're going to place this on the ground all the way down, and then you're going to set this to fixed. And make sure you set a respawn time to like 1 or something, because otherwise when it despawns it'll go away forever. Next, you're gonna put like a little lip up here, and you have to make sure that the lip is higher than this box resting on the ground, and that's important. Then what you're going to do is you're going to make sure, actually, you know, let me just show you. You're gonna take the box and you're gonna set it to 1 spawn time. You're gonna set it to place it start false. What you're gonna do is you're gonna grab it and you're gonna drag it. See how it's actually above the ground right now? You're gonna, damn it, you're going to, let me make sure that won't hinder it going up anymore. No, it won't. You're going to grab it, drag it to the ground, and set it on fixed. Then you're going to set up its path where you get on, above where it sits on the ground. So like that. Then you're going to set it, without grabbing it, from fixed to normal, and then it'll float up. And that's important. Then what you're going to do is you're going to place something like an extraction crate or a pallet or something on top of it. What this will do is keep it from going any higher, but it can be destroyed, which will allow it to rise up. Then what you're going to do is you're going to have a little blocker system here of some sort. I have these 2 3x1s so that it won't go higher than it needs to. Like obviously if I do this, it's not going to because it's stuck. But if I shoot it or something, or stand on it, it's going to keep going up. So you don't want it to do that because obviously it gets off here. And I'm really sorry for screwing up that portion of the tutorial, the whole talking part. But to recap, double grav lift launcher. This is probably the better of the 2 ladders, if you can make this little shape here. Because it'll just look nicer and people don't have to do this. Well, people can do this, but you don't have to spend as much money or have it screw up with this thing. You have your jump pad, which is made of a trait zone. I don't know why I'm recapping right now. My brain... Wow, I ran out of ammo. My brain is just somewhere freaking out. No, I'm just kidding. And then you have your elevator over here. For no reason I'm recapping this. Die. Come meet me. Damn you. So the reason why it didn't move is because I never actually touched it to jolt it. Watch, I'll go stand on it and it'll move back up again. Damn. I hate this. So, thank you for watching our kind of askew tutorial. Ow. I hope you got the point of what I was trying to put across here. So, later guys. Peace out. That was really bad.